In this video, I will present you a way to structure a program to define a trajectory relative to the position of the object detected by the camera. This program structure makes it easy to edit the relative trajectory. This program contains a cam locate, which is used to detect the position of a profile. Under the cam locate is placed a relative trajectory. This trajectory is relative to the position of the object detected by the camera. The cam locate node uses a snapshot position called profile 1. The relative trajectory uses a feature point called relative trajectory reference. The relative trajectory is defined as follows. I unsuppress the master setup folder. This folder contains instruction to move the TCP at the position of the object detected by the camera. Then I suppress the relative trajectory folder and execute the program. So the robot will move at the position of the object detected by the camera. I stop the program. Now I suppress the master setup folder and I unsuppress the relative trajectory folder. I go in installation menu. I select the feature of the relative trajectory and I set the position of this feature at the current position of the TCP of the robot. It's done. Now I can set the waypoint of the relative trajectory. So let's do that. I will set the waypoint 1. Here. Then the waypoint 2. Here. Then the waypoint 3. Here. Then the waypoint 4. Here. So I can now run the program and the robot will move relatively to the position of the object detected by the camera. So you see the camera detects the position of the profile and the robot follows the relative trajectory. Now, let's say that I want to edit this relative trajectory. So to do some modification of the relative trajectory, I repeat the following steps. I unsuppress the master folder and I suppress the relative trajectory folder. I execute the program to bring the robot at the object location. I suppress the master setup folder and unsuppress the relative trajectory folder. Now I go in installation menu, select the feature of the relative trajectory, and I set the feature position at the current TCP position. Now I can go back in the program and edit the relative trajectory. So I will move the robot to the last waypoint of the trajectory. And I will add 2 more waypoints. So let's say, let's set this waypoint. we'll place it here. And the last waypoint, we'll place it here. So I can now execute the program. And the modification of the relative path will be taken into account. The camera detects the position of the profile and follow the relative path.